Having taken over the mess that Admiral Eckhartsladder had left for him, Corey was left in a difficult position. The assaults in the north by Warlord Zinj on Mon Calamari seemed unlikely to stop, while incursions from the Greater Maldrude and Empire of the Hand into Hutt space in Bespin made it difficult to progress against the Areata Authority. Luckily, a Hapen raid fleet prevented the Empire of the Hand from taking Bespin immediately, although follow-up assaults did claim the planet. A mix of clever tactics, stolen ISDs, and bad pathfinding meant that Iron Fist was soon taken down in an extended fight over Mon Calamari, which also claimed the lives of the leadership of Warlord Zinj's faction aside from just himself. While other advances were made against Warlord Sandor Delvardis' territory, unfortunately, both Admiral Akbar and Wedge Antilles gave their lives for the good of the New Republic. As we resume, Admiral Eckhartsladder will be attempting to strike a final blow against Sandor Delvardis' warlord forces. One thing is for sure though, he will be trying to capture some more Star Destroyers.
Hey guys, this is Eckhartsladder. Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire War Expanded Thrawn's Revenge. In today's episode, I will be taking control of the New Republic and trying to pick up the pieces of Corey loses command. We have some sad news to report. As shown in the recap at the beginning of the episode, we did lose the heart and soul of the New Republic's Navy. Admiral Akbar himself was killed in battle, something that I think a lot of us didn't think was possible. The big fish is gone. It's a sad day, and here I am left to pick up the pieces. So for those who don't know, in Joint Command, what we do is every episode, we switch between either Corey or me leading the forces of the New Republic. Corey obviously was last time, now it's my turn. So that's interesting because you get to see our different strategies at work, and I look forward to hearing your guys' comments about those strategies down in the comment section. So, let's take a quick look at what we've got going on here. Corey did do, I will say, and I'm sure Corey and I will be critiquing each other throughout this process. He did do a really good job of clearing out space around here. He killed Warlord Zinj, I think above Mon Cala. He killed basically all of Zinj's leadership. So I think today we will basically try to probably continue fortifying ourselves down here. Take Areata, take San Francisco, just keep taking these planets, build a real base for ourselves. And yeah, that's going to be the main goal today. Hopefully not lose too many ships, maybe capture a few more Star Destroyers, do a few ground battles. We've got... So we've got Sandor Delvardis here. This is a Praetor class Star Destroyer, which is kind of like a Praetor class battlecruiser. It's kind of like a mini SSD. I think hopefully these are reinforcements coming. He's kind of trapped there, I guess. But not really. No, those are ground units. So that's no help. The good thing is, this fleet is actually decently composed to deal with this. So maybe we'll get in. We'll do what we can. We'll knock some heads around. And we'll leave it at that. Now, hopefully we can take that fleet out, because if we can kill that Praetor, there'll be a lot less risk for us in this section of space. The New Republic campaign in this game is really difficult, and we're playing on hard, or Admiral I think is the hardest difficulty, with cruel AI on, and that basically allows them to cheat and do a bunch of other things. So this is going to be a struggle. Each battle is really important. We can't afford to be throwing away ships all willy-nilly, so we're going to have to be very careful. Let me just... Charlie, just cut that out, please. Just trying to see if I could just cut this part out, Charlie. Just trying to see if I can remove the lightsaber sound, but I don't think I can. Alright, so he actually has two Praetors. Didn't realize that. Not the finest moment of command, but these ships, they're worth a lot of money. They're not actually that good. If we can separate them from the escort fleet, we'll be able to just dominate. So that's going to be what we attempt to do here. I think this is over a friendly planet, if I remember correctly. We've got one capture vessel. Let's just get fighters out. We'll get no, we'll save Nance for now. I kind of just want to jump up on one of these, do as much damage as possible, then leave, but that might not be a viable strategy at this point. So, a few things that you guys are going to notice about this series. First off is the obvious fact that we've moved from streaming this to recording this. And I just want to say that we've gotten your guys' feedback loud and clear. Some of you were getting a little overdone on EAW stuff, which I think is completely fair. We do stream and record lots of Empire at War. So in the future, I think we're going to try to move non-Empire at War games to stream. So I've been streaming Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, and I plan to continue that. Let's just... I plan to continue that. I'm going to stream Doom when that comes out. So yeah, there should be some kind of varied content coming that hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let's get this Nebulon B out, so I can get that back. Purposely kind of leaving my... Alright, I was kind of leaving my bombers back on purpose. I'm hoping to engage their... fighters, then send my bombers in afterwards. They'd be a little more protected, but that's okay. The Praetor is coming in range of us, so let's send bombers after that. I've got some ships ready to try to take these rear ships. That one Praetor is taking itself out of the fight, so maybe I'll just call in the rest of the fleet, because originally I was going to kind of jump them, but let's just call in. Obviously a lot of these ships were captured, you guys might be able to tell. A lot of Imperial Star Destroyers or other pointy Star Destroyer-like ships, which is nice, because they kind of help. The New Republic is weak when it comes to things like just straight up firepower, really. Like the Mon Calamari cruisers, they take a beating, but they don't give that much out. Kind of just want to send 3 assault frigates back here just to cause some chaos. Yeah, I think pound for pound, the Praetor is actually one of the weakest ships in the mod, which I think is an interesting choice. I don't have a problem with that. It's just a very blunt tool, but it's not super, super powerful. I have to be careful that I don't let these assault cruiser or these assault frigates get taken down by that other Praetor. The good thing about these ships are they're so fast. Alright, let's take down the shields. You guys can go ahead. Let's move you out of position if we can. Damn. Let's move the bombers. Where are they? Bombers, let's move you on to the other Praetor. And this Star Destroyer, like, honestly, this one Star Destroyer will just do a lot of damage to it. It'd be nice if I could get him out of here. I mean, one Pro Crusader is, you know, it's not going to change the tide of war, but, you know, it's quite a bit of firepower that we need. Let's move here. Let's get you out of there because you're getting hit. Interesting. Let's move these Quasars just because there's not really anywhere great for me to move them, actually. Maybe this way. Because they're an easy and perhaps likely target. Cien Sauv is doing fine. That's good. I think we might have lost. Oh no, we still have all of our assault frigates. Just nice when you have the assault frigates. You just kind of point them towards, like, you know, give each one a hard point and just kind of let them loose. But yeah, I was saying, so we're going to probably focus on this series, or at least going to try it as videos. And I've got a few goals in that. One, I want to keep the content much more digestible. And that's also why we've added the intro at the front. I want you guys to be able to come in after maybe missing an episode or multiple episodes of a series, and you might not have, seen everything, obviously, but I don't want you to feel completely lost. So I want to make each episode more digestible, I guess. That was something that we've talked about with Corey, that I talked about with Corey and Charlie as well. Speaking of, this method will mean consistently more work for Charlie, so if you enjoy it, say thanks. There goes a assault frigate. That's fine. Well, some losses were probably inevitable. That being said, I'd really like to not lose any Star Destroyers. Let's take out these big guns here. But destroying this fleet will have a major, major impact on this sector. So even one Star Destroyer would be probably an acceptable loss, and if I lose more than one, well, that's just the way it is. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. I'm fully committed. I wanted you to get over here because it's mostly his port side guns left. That one's almost dead. Yeah, nothing can just like sit above it and just pound down on the almost said hyper lasers, turbo lasers. Even you can probably contribute somehow. Beautiful. So that one's all been de-engined. Let's de-engine this one. Okay, this is not going quickly, so I'm gonna not mess around. X-Wings, go ahead. Yeah, that's completely dead. So Delvardis is dead. This other Praetor is about to be dead. Very nice. Come on. Oh, come on. If they don't kill these engines, I'm going to be not impressed. Ah, they're not going to do it. Losers! Oh, well. We killed... Oh, that sucks. Probably a little too careless with that. Honestly, one assault frigate and one Corellian corvette for that, I will take that. That makes our territory much more secure. Probably move through, clear up Areata. We'll kind of just keep building the pipeline here. Have kind of one solid front in the south here. One of the main things I'm worried about right now, though, is capital ship production. We don't have any. Sluis Van will be a good opportunity once we have that fully kind of protected. The problem is there's no way to lessen our costs like there would be if we had Akbar or Mon Mothma, and that's largely on me because I kind of messed up the evacuation of the New Republic High Command in not a great way. Let's build a few ships at Dasucha, just a few carriers, or one. Do I still have a fleet up here? 84, so a decent sized one. I'm going to do a couple of just like hit and fade attacks, see if we can grab some ships. Because right now our fleet is made up largely of Star Destroyers that we captured in episode 1 and 2. So anything else that we can grab will be really good. Okay. Don't know what to think of this. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh god. They are really dug in. Oh, ship's coming from hyperspace. Really glad I didn't jump the fleet in. Well, maybe we can use this to our advantage. At least perhaps the invaders will call some of their ships out. The thing is, we're going to need to survive. Worst case scenario, I'll just go ahead and jump. It's kind of cheeky, but when the pirates are coming, you can just Just jump a little corvette or something. Call them pirates. I forget what the actual name for them in the mod is. But yeah. This way, at least, I'm pretty much guaranteed that they'll fight it out. Ooh, I can jump down and probably take some of these shuttles out as well. Is it the Houndstooth? Is that what? It's not huge. It'll help. I'm going to evaluate my options here. I'm going to lose this CR90, that's almost certain, but it's okay. This is interesting. So they've called... Okay. They've called one of their Star Destroyers out, and it's their hero Star Destroyer. So, or at least that's the one the pilot's attached to. So I'm going to call my entire fleet down on this. It's not really great because it's putting myself in line with this ship. This shit that's coming. But maybe I can hit it fast enough that it'll be fine. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, I'm just going to basically drop everything besides... Not the carriers because I don't really need them in the situation, but just take a look at that. That assault frigate's going to get crushed. I just know it. This is all about speed. I just may not be able to do this. There might not be enough time. Actually, I will call the carriers in just to help with fighters. As that's happening, I was hoping that the Empire of the Hand would just focus on... This is going better than I expected. I'll keep Nance there. He's got the shield charge ability, so he'll just be soaking her up. Otherwise, I don't think... Yeah, it looks like the Star Destroyers... Yeah, it's just Star Destroyers are focusing on me, so... They're not going to be much help, unfortunately. Might as well send the bombers in. While I do that, I'm just going to send these down. Maybe they'll kill something. Free ground unit kills. You don't turn that down ever. Alright, we're going to be quick because they are targeting my engines, so... He's almost dead. We are none the worse. Boost the shields, just in case. And we're out. That's a Star Destroyer killed, at the very least. Maybe a couple of ground units. Oh, they just called another one in to replace it. That's not good. I could probably try to do a ground invasion. That might be my best bet, just because they seem so secure here in space. Oh, we lost a Corvette. Damn it. That's fine. Where is Luke? So we've got Luke, Kyle, all four of these units. Well, let's do it. It's gonna take them a minute to get over here. In the meantime, let's just quickly scout out one of these systems, just see if it's got anything worth taking. Mainly Star Destroyers, and if not, we'll destroy the shipyard just for fun. The Empire of the Hand has conquered Belbringi. What? Oh wait, I was thinking Thrawn shipyards. I was thinking Belbringi's up here. I was thinking Sluice Vaughn and Belbringi. I got them mixed up. So it looks like not much. A couple ground units. We'll knock their shipyards out and make them pay to put up a new one. Oh yeah, beautiful. Maybe even capture a ship out of it. Oops, did not mean to call that. Man, I'm not able to estimate successfully the power of defensive stations in this. Okay, so it's just gonna be a gladiator, which, you know, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at a gladiator. If I can catch it, I will. But yeah, I'm happy enough to destroy the shipyards. If not, 2 gladiators right now. X-Wings. Let's get the X-Wings and Y-Wings just to take out this shipyard. Oh, actually, it's doing a fine job of that on its own. Let's get... It's a little risky. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to call that down yet. A little too risky, where there's got so much anti-small ship. They got corvettes. Pretty sure the gladiators have laser cannons, maybe? Yeah. Especially where the prize isn't really super lucrative. Sorry, I was late. Yeah, me too. Okay, now I'm going to drop it in. Because they seem mostly locked in on... Just get in there. Get tough. Oof. Oops, I forgot to send the X-Wing, the A-Wings out. I meant to. Here. There we go. These fighters will help, because we were just getting kind of wrecked by bombers there. I might get this one. It's alright. Even if we got that one, it'd be dead anyway. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. If we don't get this, I'm just going to... not retreat, but just move this ship behind my capital ship line. Because I don't want to risk it. Actually, I got one. I do have an invulnerability, so... No, it's not doing it. Let's get a little closer. We'll try one more time, and then we'll... Alright, that's fine. We don't need it. I'm not mad. Here, get back there. I forgot about this. Can you guys go ahead and take this out? Damn, the gladiator's actually putting some heat in on this Nebulon B. Here, help with these. Oh, I completely forgot about that MC80 or MC80. Was this 40? Yeah, MC40A. Completely forgot about it. All right, you're fine. That's good. All right, let him go. There we go. I just do this sometimes with the New Republic. Just hit and fade attack, get in, get out. And this time, we didn't even have to retreat, but sometimes you blow up a shipyard and you leave and you're satisfied with that. Other times you grab a couple Star Destroyers if you can. Like, that almost would have been better for us if that had been a level 4 shipyard. Because we would have been able to grab a couple of Star Destroyers. Well, at least it would have spawned, like, proper SDs. Now, in that case, we might not have had the power to do anything against it, but... yeah. So it's going to take Luke and company a little while to get here. Yeah, they're only at Kessel, so they've only made the first jump. They don't move that fast. Another planet with nothing really protecting it. We'll just go in, rattle some cages, get out. Use the old rebel tactics, or the tactics Thrawn used during his campaign. What Thrawn did that was interesting is Thrawn did kind of the rebel hit and run attack, but with Star Destroyers, which we're sort of doing now. but no one really, expected that. Oh, we get an A-wing? That's nice. No one expected that. No one really understood that Star Destroyers could even do that. And he also kind of coordinated multiple attacks throughout system. So he would send small forces to one system, and the New Republic fleets in the area would respond, and then he would make it seem like that was a feint, and then there would be a second battle that the New Republic would think is the real one, and then the real battle would be the third one that would be on like the military base that the ships came from. I think no, not Jägermeister. I forget where he did that, but basically, yeah, the New Republic thought that he was trying to. Oh fudge! Ooh, okay. Oh shit! I was like, oh, this is great. Okay, so they've got some ground units. They've got these are their heroes. I was like, everything's gonna be. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. We might have a chance to. They don't have any interdictors here, do they? No. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he basically made the New Republic think that the real target was one of the planets, but in reality... Ooh, nice. We've got another friggin... another Valaduja. In reality, the target was... Ooh, this is an interesting opportunity. Oh, their Star Destroyer didn't get spawned. That is so unfortunate for them. So this is an interesting opportunity. We've got Soontir Fel and basically all of these heroes here. I'm just going to turn them around, get behind the Valaduja. Let's turn the ISD around. We'll turn the Victory around. These bombers in. Now I imagine they'll probably just not call on the ISD, but I'm not sure. Sorry, the SSD. I'm not sure how the AI behavior will work there. But if we've got an opportunity to take it down, oh my god, all those ground units. Oh my god, that is so unfortunate for them. Progress, command tier 3. None of these are capture vessels. That's good. Oh my god, I hope that they just go after all these ground units over here. Take the engines out, quick. Quick as a bunny, quick as a bunny. Your shield up there. Nice. Jeez, is it ever. Do we have any fighters not doing anything, or are they? No. Well, at least if the Valaduja helps me take down a couple of these Star Destroyers, it will have done its job. Stations aren't super sturdy in this mod. Let's take a couple of these bombers. They'll do better against the shields, so let's send them over there. Let's have you chase... Yeah, here, you can chase these down. I mean, its shield hasn't even gone down yet, and... I just assume they're not going to call on the SSD, I guess. They're just going to retreat. This has been very fortunate for us. This is the second time this has happened. The first time we just weren't really able to take advantage of it, but... Man, it looks like we might get through this space station and then have enough time for it to get its shields back before any sort of second wave. Now, I might actually be smart to try to retreat, because then I could come back. Ooh, maybe I should do that. I don't know. Let's just focus on this first. Killing these ships. But yeah, if I retreated then... Because if they retreat, their SSD just runs away. But if I retreat, their ships stay where they are, and I get a chance to knock them out. Ooh, that is tempting. Oh man, they're really gonna lose Blitzerharst too. The deep core just got a little less crowded. Alright, time to send A-Wings after these fighters, or these transports. A-Wings. A-Wings. There you go. There you go. Let's get that, and let's focus on the AT-AT barges first. Man. What even is this fleet? Just a random Imperial raid fleet. There goes Blitzerharsk. I'm just gonna fast forward, see what happens. Yeah, our station's gonna have time to recharge its shields now. Looks like he's not gonna jump the SSD in. I honestly think my best chance is to run and to... Yeah, let's do it. Because we've killed all of their capital ships. We're going to run and we're going to attack again. Because we just killed 3 Star Destroyers plus an Acclimator, I think. Well, we killed 2. The AI there killed 1. We're going to lose that station, but that's the only thing. But it's fine. I kind of don't like cheesing the AI too much anyway, so I'm just going to wait for these... Oh, nice. I'm just going to wait for those reinforcements to arrive, because I noticed they had a few Quasars, I think, which could be helpful. Then we're going right away. Oh, nice. A couple Star Destroyers. Man, I love that planet texture. Absolutely beautiful. Speaking of, Corey just showed me some of the new textures they're making for the Mon Calamari cruisers, and oh man, do they look good. You guys are in for a treat. Man, the Victory Star Destroyers low-key put out a lot of fucking damage. Alright, just get up right in the middle because... Yeah. Nice. He snuck his ass in there. I wouldn't mind a Providence. Damn. Looks like they're turning to try to get tough, maybe. Assault frigates are fine. Yeah, we're targeting the Victory, which, as much as I would like having Providences in my fleet, the Victory is the more practical choice. But why not both, right? Oh, shit, he's not targeting anything now. Let's get him... Yeah, I was getting kind of far away. I think he was going for the Providence there. Accidentally. That's fine. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's take those engines out. Man, I'm getting really unlucky. Engines are down on that. They're not going to be down on that. That's, to me, that's worth calling them off just for a second. Providence actually has a lot of hard points, I just noticed. Alright, they can run. It makes my job a little easier. They might cancel it, though. I'll take that. Oh, we'll take that any day of the week. Poof. Poof! Ugh. I'm gonna try Meridian, or Meridon. I don't know why I always say Meridian, like that Halo planet. We'll try Meridon. Oh, crap. Let's just... Screw it. I'm just gonna merge these two fleets. I'll work it out later. Do I have a wayfinder? No, I didn't. We'll work this out later. We'll merge them. Please, please, please still be here. Please, 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 please. Oh, nice. Yeah, if we could kill another SST, that would be wonderful. Oh no. Oh, please no. Oh, thank God. More SSDs. 3 gladiator carrier and an anti-fighter bulk cruiser. Level 2 station here. I'll try to make this pretty quick.
Ready for command. Form up. The laser banks are your primary target. Picking up signals. Setting course.
So what kind of funky fresh stuff they try to pull here? Timing worked out pretty well, I think. Yeah, right as the bombers reached it. Take the engines out and they'll be stuck facing away from us. Cool with that. I have more fighters in a second. What is that? Tire. Oh, right. Okay. Let's move the small cruisers up. The big one will go up on its own. I want it shielding. Man, that Dauntless does not last long. Part of the problem is it looks like it should be more than an 8 cap unit, but it's just not. Alright. Great job. Got scared for a second. I thought Home 1 was down to almost no shield. Where'd that MC-40 go? Did I lose that? Oh, oh no, I didn't call it in. Say, mega dumb moment if I lost it. It was a dumb moment, just not in the way I anticipated. Okay, let's focus fire on the other one. God dang. Some bad RNG here. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Alright, let's let that one die because it's gonna die. It's inevitable. Oh, didn't mean to go for that, but whatever. Come on, fair fire on this. There we go. Question is, can we protect this now? All right, let's get all fire on these cruisers. Here, a couple of capital ships to protect it. Oh shit. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. I honestly quite like the bulk cruiser. It's kind of useful. I think this one's a good target. It's fine. I'm happy to let them leave if it saves me the time of having to destroy their base and guarantees that I get that victory. Ugh, my neck. Ugh. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. JCRN 5. That's Joint Command New Republic 5. Try to cut this out. Alright, we are back in. So the Star Destroyer retreated to Kessel, which is a fine place for it. I think that's the second one we have there? No. Never mind. We do have other ships kind of starting to collect in this area. So I might as well bring them together. I think there's probably more threat from Bothui, ironically. But I mean, we don't really have anything that can stand up to it. So we're just going to have to hope that they don't show up. Unfortunately, this means that the Star Destroyer has left. I might take that massive fleet and throw it against Areata. Let's do a ground battle, though. Those are my favorite kind of ground battles. But Sullust is still in fine shape. We've got that Empress. I'd also build a Golan 3. The question is, how long is this going to be a main cog in my defense? And maybe not long enough to justify spending that much, now that I think about it. Let's spend the money on ground units instead. And maybe we'll upgrade the space station at Sluis Von so we can start getting more capital ships one of these days. Other than the ones we borrow from the Empire, of course. I'm not even going to bother building at Bespin. It's just asking for them to come and fuck with me if I do. So, how close are the heroes? They're actually not far away. Let's just see what's going on at Areata. This is like the last... That's a Praetor, isn't it? Oh, wait, is that the general? I can't remember. There it is, yeah. And this is like our entire fleet here, so I can't really afford to be too loosey-goosey with it. Do they have any ground units that I can mess with? Yes, or no. Like, I don't know how we're going to break this. I really, really don't. I guess my best bet is just get back. Let's just get all our quasars out. Let's get all of our fighter carriers out. Just try to do it like that. See what we can take out from afar. Just chill. Just be cool. What is that? Oh. Purposely staying far back here. Giving myself as much. I'm giving my. Well, I should really be pausing this if I really want to give my fighters time. Maybe I will. Problem is we don't really have as many carriers as I'd like. All right. Regardless, set X-wings is 1, or X-wings plus interceptors plus ties is 1. We'll have Y-wings is 2. Y-wings plus B-wings is 2. A-wings are 3 because they're kind of unique. I should actually A-wings. Nah, whatever. I'm not going to overthink it. All right, in we go, boys. All right, 3. You guys are in. 1. You guys are in for now on that. Let's get bombers. Let's get started on this victory here. Random TIE bomber I didn't know existed. Here, let's pull one X-wing off to help with this TIE Punisher. Actually, I've got corvettes. So eat it, losers. Take the engines out. If I can have a bunch of half-dead ships just sitting in space, that'd be cool. Alright, X-Wings, I'm going to borrow you guys for a second because you've almost got space superiority. We're too close! Don't cough on me! Sorry, that is not a funny joke. It's timely but not funny, and there is a difference, obviously. Oh, crap. Man, we're getting pummeled right now. They got a lot of shippers. How you doing, Nance? Good. These 3 Star Destroyers here. No. Just get behind for a second. I want to cycle them back as their shields. Fuck the... I didn't realize the Praetor was so close. I wonder if that's the same one that I could have killed earlier. Probably. Alright, Nance, you need to, as much as I hate to risk a hero, you need to get in there. I'm kind of thinking about pulling past the Praetor. Let's pull past the Praetor. Okay, X-Wings. Fuck, I got none left. X-Wings here. Go help. Let's take about half of you. Get on this. Just push through. Just push through. Let's try not to lose Cien Sov. I'd like him during the Vong War. Here. Yeah. That's what Daddy wants. Right? No. Shit, I forgot to bring my... I forgot to bring these guys up. Damn, now that I got... It's really stupid. We're gonna lose this ISD. It was fine, it was free anyway. Man, we've lost a lot of fighters. Okay, we need to get... You guys need to get up here, and it's my fault, so I'm not mad. Come on, push up, push. One ISD is kind of acting as a bit of a sacrificial lamb right now. Dude, they've got so many fighters that is so bad. What'd I lose now if I retreated? Whatever, we're not retreating. We might be retreating. What'd I lose now? Okay, one, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You are fine, you're fine. Yeah, we gotta go. You're not fine, no, we're not retreating. Oh yeah, Ciansov would die too. Let's just try to do this. We just gotta get rid of these fighters. Okay, you know what? Quasars, you guys are getting in the fucking middle of this thing. You guys got laser cannons, right? Let's see how they work. Come on. Here. Fuck it. No more pussyfooting around. We're going in, boys. Ciansov, buddy. You know what? Maybe the Vong War, maybe we don't need you. You know what? You keep doing what you're doing because you're distracting them. Take that Star Destroyer while it's facing that direction, please. Ooh. If I could steal one of these ISDs, that would be a game changer. Please. Sweet baby Jesus, please. Damn. Alright, that's one try. We got 4 left. Oops. No, stop. Oh, come on. Ciansov. Oh, crap. They got reinforcements still. Oh, my God. We're in so much trouble. Please, let me capture this, please. Yes! Beauty! Alright, that'll take some fire for a bit. Let's see if we can get this one too. I honestly don't even care if this thing survives right now. It's just to draw their attention. Ignore that, okay? It's not that important. They hate that ship. This is just a straight up brawl right now. I love it. Ciansov is dead. Away she goes. Alright, we got reinforcement room now. Let's call it in, take out this Praetor. I could really use this thing. We got 1 try left. That's some fresh meat anyway. Damn. I'll use it all up. Alright. Let's get this somewhere safe-ish. Oh, he's stuck in the... Well, Ciansov, you had a good fight, buddy. But... you are not that important. Command tier 3. We lost Akbar. Anything? I'm fucking desensitized now. Ah, shit. What do we just lose? I really don't want to lose this. Alright, where are we dealing with lots of enemies? You're doing fine here. I think we lost a couple carriers, which I'm pretty cool with. Damn it. Can you go? Here. Let's focus on the tractor beam emitter. 2%. Goodbye, Siav. But we traded you for 2 heroes, so. And we traded you for a free Areata, more importantly. Oops. Do I have any Corvette? Oh yeah, I still got most of my Corvettes left. Let's get them right down the middle, cleaning up these interceptors. God damn, they got more Star Destroyers coming. I think we're actually gonna capture that one. It was this one right here. Alright, just give her. Let's get those fighters down. Alright, we need to get a second wave ready. Any ship that's still healthy enough to fight is going to be expected to. You can stay. You can stay for now. Oh. Go chill. It's funny, I thought I was going to need the Jedi to break through this, but I still have more Star Destroyers left. God damn, dude. 1, 2, yeah, we can't retreat. We got to actually do this. Alright, Quasars, you guys get out of here. I'll make a second fleet. I'll make a main fleet and a busted up fleet. You guys are all part of the main fleet, I'm sorry to say. Let's get that old Star Destroyer over there. That thing was key. It drew fire from the battle cruiser. I guess I can just click shift, can't I, and add them? Yeah. Alright. Let's move up. These fighters are going to need to be mostly used defensively, so I'm just going to recategorize them. I might even need to bring these carriers out. So we've got a 2, a 1, a shipyard, and 2 Star Destroyers. Okay, we can do this. Honestly, you guys are probably... I'll probably send the reserve units, at least some of them, in after.
Y-wing squadron reporting. Y-wing standing by. Your orders? Bombers at the ready. Bombers reporting in.
Weird how mostly the bombers survived. I guess I did a good job of pulling their strike craft off them. Alright, the second that gets in range, I'm going to try to have the MC-80 take as much fire as possible. Don't like the... This is okay, let's hold. Hold. If they're going to engage us, just hold at the periphery here. Here, I changed my mind on the fighters. If they're going to keep theirs back, we're going in. See if we can injure their Star Destroyers. Here. Shields up. You guys aren't really being touched. Here. Ah, shit, this is going to hell. Alright. 1. Nice, the fighters are coming. Just sit there. I want you outside of the range of the Golan. Okay, this is fine for now. There are going to be casualties, though, I think. There didn't necessarily need to be, but here, up you go. No, up. That way. Nice. Real goddamn desperate assault. Alright, let's move the big pickle. Actually, no, the big pickle's taking some damage. Let's chill with the big pickle. Here, you guys engage that goal in. Let's get you guys on this one. Here, go help with that. I want to get... Shit. Here, let's... I want to get him out of... Here. Out of range of the two, just the one. Oh, man, I thought that was one of my Star Destroyers that got loose. Okay, we're pushing through. Oh, man, this battle has been stressful, but also really fun. Okay, you guys aren't really needed. Just pull out. You guys aren't needed anymore. You were crucial earlier. Yes, baby. Losers, go home. Go home. Alright, I gotta look at the damage, because I don't exactly know how many ships we lost. I think 2 Dauntlesses, 3 carriers, assault cruiser, assault frigate, I mean. Besides that... Okay, so 1 Dauntless, 4 Quasars, and MC-80. But in return, we killed 3 Star Destroyers, an Acclimator, their Praetor, Heroes, a bunch of other dope shit. 2 IST-2s. Wait. What? We killed a lot of stuff. And we've got a new Star Destroyer at Mon Calamari. So we didn't go an episode without capturing an ISD yet. Alright, so I think we'll end this with the ground battle of Areata, which is a good place. We'll give Corey some... as much as I hate doing ground battles, I'll give Corey some clue of what I've been doing. I hate to leave that planet undefended. How far away are my heroes? Not far. About to invade Nalhada. That's not good. What do we have? We've got a level 2 space station there. That's nasty. I think it's time to recall this fleet. Just see what they got. I mean, it's probably something gross. This probably isn't a Super Star Destroyer. Probably 6 SSDs. Palpatine himself, reborn already somehow. Either way. Can't even auto-resolve that fleet because I've got a capture shuttle in it, and sometimes auto-resolve with the capture shuttles can be not fun. And yeah, that even counts cases like this where there's like nothing. I need like 2 Star Destroyers in this fleet. Like 2 more ISDs and we'd be popping. Yeah, maybe some more carriers aside from that, and yeah, Gucci, as the children say. Very cool. Doesn't seem. I mean, we don't know the full size of the fleet, but that doesn't seem that. Oh, I was looking at the wrong place. That doesn't help. I'd love to capture a couple of Secutors. They're so helpful.
We've come across enemy units.
It's not a huge fleet, but it's way too big for us to deal with. I actually quite like this fleet composition. We're just gonna leave. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Let's get out of here. I will bring that fleet from Mon Cala down, because that Secutor is quite a prize. I guess I could try to destroy some stuff, but it's getting to be the end of the episode, and it's kind of inevitable. Sorry, friends. I very much doubt I can get them down in time, but... So let's see. We got a pretty decent... I mean, we got tanks. I'll probably cheese it a bit, but... Alright, so that is a capturing of Areata, and I think that that is an excellent place to end the stream for today. I am... San Francisco is about to be invaded. That sounds kind of like a Corey problem. I'm kind of curious to see what they've got, so we'll do that, but... Yeah, we've still got that fleet sitting at Nalhutta, which would be nice to take out. So I guess I'll see if I can do that, and then we'll end it. I'll go ahead and probably shift this. Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna be able to take that. Let's just go ahead and sell. Auto resolve. I'm gonna shift these ships up here. Let's see, has that fleet arrived at San Francisco? Not yet. What I'm going to do, just so I don't miss that, is send a ship that I'll just have to retreat, because sometimes they come... Oh, there they are. Sometimes they come like that, and like they attack before... fuck. I was hoping they would retreat. They'll attack before, and I just won't notice. It's really annoying. But yes, this is very winnable, and maybe we can cap this stream off by even capturing another Star Destroyer, because there's only one in that fleet, and we've got a lot of firepower in this one. In ours.
Enemy forces ahead.
Ooh, oh, they've got an interdictor as well. That would be an interesting catch. Practically, the interdictor's not very good, but it is kind of cool to have it. It also makes this battle a bit more risky.
Roger, setting course, sir. Move out. We shall be there shortly.
I really wish I had those other CR90s, but it's just the way it is. The Nebulon Bees can carry some of the weight. Alright, let's get bombers. No. Y-Wings. And B-Wing. Let's get in on that SD. Once I see which flank is weaker, I'm going to call in my reserves. Because I still have quite a few ships left. Actually, it's clearly going to be this side, so...
Frigate reporting.
Really love to capture this. But the problem is we're doing so much damage to it. Oop, doing so much damage to it early on that it's not really a great sign. Because you kind of want to leave it as, that was weird. You want to leave it as the last ship so you can just take your time with it. There's no pressure on you from other ships. Especially if I take him right now, like, yeah. I shouldn't have even called him in there. That was really dumb. Surprised that Star Destroyer is taking so much damage. Thought that was mine for a second. I mean, we do need an interdictor in this fleet. Also, this is perfect. The way that that Star Destroyer is sort of like sequestering itself. I'm gonna send some bombers in just to keep harassing it, because I don't want to get it. I don't want to get its shields back. I don't want it to be actually like powerful or anything, but. Shit, I was scared this was going to happen. At least we got the engines on that down. I might be able to make it over. As long as you get the capture command off before it hits 0, then you get the dice roll or whatever. Alright, we're just going to have to try to get this one. Nope. Well, we killed a Star Destroyer. Bunch of escort ships. Alright, so that's done. We're not doing anything more there. Let's just see what happens when that fleet arrives at Nalhada. Ooh, this is interesting. This is actually way better. Yeah, this is way better. Oh. Yes, they've got two secutors and an allegiance. Oh boy. That is exciting. It's like Christmas. The allegiance and the secutor are nicely complementing ships, because the allegiance has no hangar and the secutors are all hangar. Hopefully that this isn't too much firepower for me. I have less ships than I thought. I mean, it should be fine. They've got Boba Fett here as well. Wouldn't mind killing him. Alright, engage. Alright, Y-Wings, I want you on the Allegiance, definitely. X-Wings, right now they don't have that many fighters. You guys get it on the Allegiance as well. I don't know what ship I'm going to aim for capturing. Maybe the Allegiance, just because, you know, nice firepower. Here they come. Let's get this fucker back a bit. He's a little too close. Same with you. Nice. We could do good damage against that battle cruiser armor. And we'll also get to kill Boba, because we've got the interdictor here, so we might as well, here, you might as well get started working on that. gonna try one early one. Just because sometimes you get lucky. So when you throw just a random Pokeball at a, you know, fully healthy Pokemon, sometimes you get it. That sometimes was not this time. I'll get back. Wow. Those rear guns did some damage to me. Where'd that second Secutor? One. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay, that works out well. If I can get this with one left, I'll have a chance to get that other Secutor as well. But I'm getting ahead of myself because my fucking shields are down. Okay. No, just... Yeah, there you go. Well, thank God they didn't bum rush me with all their Secutors. Okay, you gotta be... Oh, we caught it. Nice. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, this is delicate, because if we're careful, we can actually get all three of these ships. Okay, here. Let's move on to this one. We'll keep this Star Destroyer on it. Let's get these carriers out of range. Let's get you out of range. Okay. Here. Over. Okay, I think we've got one chance at this if we want to get both. So let's get it as weak as we possibly can. Did I lose that Nebula on B? Yeah. Actually, it might just be... No, I lost it. Okay. It's fine. I guess I was underestimating how many ships they had over there. Here. Kill that clone scum. Oh shit. Didn't work. Fuck. So that kind of sucks. So I think that means we'll only have... I think this is our last shot here. Why is it not working? Sometimes it's just like that. Here, pull off. Here, stop. Just pull off. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just busted on this ship. Here. Okay, actually gonna need to kill this pretty quickly because he's got me in the tractor beam. Yeah. Hey when that happens, but oh well. Ah, shit. Got way too distracted. Alright. Alright, this is kind of a mess. I think I lost a carrier due to carelessness. Come on, let's kill Boba, please. I don't know if it'll let me even try on this one, but we'll see. almost dead. Boba Fett is almost dead. Still not working. Oh well, way it goes. Corey said they're gonna implement this mechanic in a new way eventually, and it should help with. We've kind of talked about it. It should help with some of the kind of issues with capturing right now, because there is a bit of unpredictability where there shouldn't be right now. All right. It's a shame. I could have had one, maybe two secutors, but just wasn't the day. Still got that allegiance, and I'm very happy with that. Thing is a beast. Alright. Time to finish off these transports. Let's turn... Actually, no. I'm not going to turn it off yet, but I am eventually going to turn off... Here. Go ahead. I'm just going to choose one for each. It's yours. It's yours. You ain't got no fighters left, you man. Come on. The struggle is real. Thing is, I can grab one of these with my tractor beam. Makes it a little easier. Same with this. Let them. I'm cool with it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you all for tuning into this episode of Joint Command. A pretty successful battle there. Hopefully our units properly retreated. Yep, they did. So we've got a Legion's-class Star Destroyer sitting over Yalisha, which will actually be a wonderful addition to this fleet. For fuck's sakes. Oh, it's just space units. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. But yeah, that will be a nice addition to this fleet. I hope you guys enjoy. Corey is up next. Let me know if you have any feedback on the way the series is being ran now. And yeah, till next time, may the Force be with you.